So this was the second time after I'd had that tooth filling in 2006 that my dental records were just not being provided to me at all. And when I made another request for my dental records, it was never fulfilled. So I never saw records. The first time that I saw any indication of any kind of filling at all has been in the last couple of months when I finally looked at my CTs, which show, something about what was done to my teeth. So this filling that was done has something inside of it that it's like some kind of a metal filling, but there is literally something inside of the filling that moves. I think most of us know that fillings, metal fillings, should not be moving at all, under any circumstances, right? So you should not, most people would not put their finger on their tooth, inside of their mouth, and on top of their tooth. And most people would not feel a vibrating feeling coming from that filling, because fillings on teeth, normal fillings, shouldn't be vibrating. Buzzing, basically. Not making a sound, but basically, I could compare it to, you have a laptop, and when your laptop is running very hard, and it's humming, and sometimes you can feel sort of a vibration on the laptop. You put your hand on top of it, and you can, because of the energy or electrical current, to power your laptop, sometimes you can feel that, right? It's like that, but enhanced a couple of times too, maybe. So it's something palpable that you can feel. It's as tangible as touching a laptop or a computer that's on and feeling like some kind of electricity going through the machine, which is normal for a computer, right? Well, it's not normal for a filling to be vibrating like that, and vibrating more than a laptop does. It's also not normal for a metal filling to be surging. Basically, sometimes they will be torturing me, and it's activated to where it's just vibrating steadily. Other times it will be a surging feeling, and I can feel it pulsing, and then going down, and then pulsing out, and then going down, and my filling, or whatever the tooth actually will move. I can feel it move. So this is absolutely, obviously I hope it makes sense to you that I am in my right mind, and if somebody in their right mind is describing something like this, there's something very abnormal and unusual about it. So it has really been the prerogative of the FBI and military and my enemies to try to say that I'm not in my right mind so that nobody believes me. But I am in my right mind, and I have always been. I have been severely tortured, and I have reacted to extreme levels of torture, and tried to describe what is going on, which sounds crazy, because it really is crazy that the United States has done this to me. And the United States has done this to me. It's state-sponsored. And for the longest time I thought that that's not possible. Of all the things that they've done, you still do not want to believe that your own country does this to you. different times when I think somebody has thought that I realized what was going on and that I knew something before I really did. I've been subjected to assassination attempts where they just tried to kill me, and I guess that could have been a good solution for some people at different times, because if I died, they could have just whisked me away somewhere and nobody would have ever found any of the evidence. I certainly wasn't talking about it because I didn't really know what was going on. Excuse me just a moment. So I'm finished talking about some of the torture again to the side of my face, because they've done this to me all day today. And it's not uncommon, because this is what this country has been doing to me for almost every day for years now. It has been like living in a concentration camp. The other area that they have targeted when they do this form of torture is, I already talked about how something radiates here underneath my neck, and then right here, I'm going to show you approximately, see if I can find the spot. Right about here. There's a concave, kind of a rounded out area on the side of my neck. This is on my left side. So basically this is the front of my neck right here. And you know, you can press and feel different areas. And then there's the side here. Gently push over this direction. And there's nothing concave on that side, on this side, on the right. I mean, nothing that's sort of semi-circular that goes in like this in the bone structure or some sort of metallic structure. On the left side, that's not the case. There's something that sort of goes in here, and there's a groove of some kind, and then I can press on that area and feel some knobby things and some sort of fibrous things, and it's up against a hard area of either bone or metal, and it's extremely sensitive to the touch, and also has a feeling of I don't know how to describe it. It has a feeling of like a very, very sore feeling, like something has been turned on for a really long time, and if I sometimes press on it really hard, it stops what is happening to my ear. And I am seeing some sort of a shape on the screen right now, so I think the battery will be getting low. And I'm going to have to erase something on this and make sure that this is still recording. So, oh, wait, well, just a moment.